morning, friends. It's a beautiful day here in Oahu, and I'm really excited to be here because this trip I am partnered with Mahina Hawaii. You guys may have heard me mention them before in a previous Oahu video. I'm really excited to be here this time because we have 2 full days packed with adventure and new places, new stops. A huge thank you to Mahina Hawaii for sponsoring this video. I cannot wait to get this day started. Let's go. I am here with Ryan of Mahina Hawaii.
What's up?
Ryan is going to take me out to Chinaman's Hat. This is where we're starting our day. It's going to be a kayak out there, and then we hike up Chinaman's Hat. Yeah?
We're gonna hike up to the top, so we're gonna kind of like scramble all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
Hike around to the backside, go check out the beaches. After that, find some waterfalls.
Perfect day. We're so lucky that you get to live here.
Oh.
Do you ever get tired of it?
You know, I don't. It's nice to travel, but it's so nice to call this place home and come back. And definitely blessed to grow up here and call this place home my whole life. So.
We've just started our hike up to Chinaman's Hat. Chinaman's Hat, or Mokuli'i, is a tiny island located about 1/3 of a mile offshore of the east side of Oahu. Oh, this way?
This way.
We're gonna go this way. Okay. It's open to the public from dawn to dusk and can be accessed by kayak, boat, surfboard, or by swimming. It wouldn't be an easy swim at all, so kayak is actually your safest bet. Just make sure it's not too windy. The hike to the top takes roughly 20 minutes. There's one particular spot near the top that's a little dicey and definitely not for the inexperienced climber. This view is totally worth the climb. Bit of a workout. It was a quick climb, but look at this. If you're looking for a quick hike to an amazing view, Chinaman's Hat is the hike. There's no shade at all, so on a sunny day, just make sure to have sunscreen. There's a small beach on the backside of the island that's nice to use to cool off after the hike. They tickle. Cute. After Mokuli'i, we head 20 miles south for another hike. So right now we're hiking to Lulumahu Falls. It's about a half hour to hike there. We will be doing some swimming, so it's gonna be a little on the chillier side, yeah? Cold.
Refreshing.
It's refreshing.
It's definitely a little chilly in the beginning. You're like, ah! And then you get used to it.
Okay.
It feels good.
A way to avoid getting lost on one of these hikes here in Hawaii is there are a lot of these pink ribbons that are strategically placed so that you don't stray from the trail. And if you ever feel like you're lost, just know that the pink ribbons will put you back on the right track. So we're halfway through the day. It's about 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3:45. Current time is 3:45, and I would say we did quite a lot of stuff at this point. We're gonna stop and get some coffee so that we can get a little pick-me-up, and then we'll continue on, yeah?
Let's do it.
What do you think, friend?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Coffee pick me up.
Coffee, coffee, please. This guy's used to doing this all day, every day.
We have 2 more hikes, so.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be fun,
a little
though.
coffee won't hurt.
A little coffee won't hurt. We're at Island Brew. We're gonna grab some espresso and power through the rest of our day. Really good coffee, and I'm from Seattle, so I know good coffee. Trust me. Once we refueled, we went to the Spitting Cave on the southeast coast. We saw a group that was cliff jumping, but this can be extremely dangerous if you don't know how to read the tide. Just 3 miles north of the Spitting Cave is Cocoa Crater Arch Trail. This view. Look at this. This is a beautiful, moderate hike, but if you plan to go all the way to the top, be prepared for some advanced hiking and rock climbing at the end. We were just there. That's Cocoa Crater. We just climbed up that. We're just wrapping up the day here. This is like the perfect way to end today's day. A nice peaceful lookout, gorgeous view, gorgeous sunset. Day 1 was a huge success, and really looking forward to shooting tomorrow. Day 2 of jam-packed adventure. We're getting ready to go surfing at Lonnie's. The waves look pretty good right now, so it should be a really good surf, and hopefully we'll get some good shots, and we'll see you guys out there. Woo.
Paddle, up. Boom. 1, pivot, stay low, arms out, looking forward.
Tiring than you think. Lots and lots of paddling. Definitely need some upper body strength. I need to get my butt to the gym. We just finished surfing. I am so tired. Hair is nice and salty. Wanted to show you guys this real quick. It's made by Sunbum. It's the best leave-in treatment. It's kind of a detangler, but it's perfect for when you get out of salty water. It smells really good. It's coconut something something. Much better. Next stop, Waimea Bay on the North Shore. We're gonna jump this rock here. A little bit nervous, but I think we can manage. It's important to note that we came here in June, but between October and April, the high surf makes this place inaccessible. Trying to gauge my gyros before I go. It's about 15, 20 feet? 20 feet probably. Okay, I got this. That was fun. Go again. If you do arrive during high surf season, Mahina does offer alternative cliff jump points. Since Waimea Bay is a popular spot, you should plan to arrive early to get a decent parking spot. So we're at Sharks Cove. We're about to go snorkeling. The reason it's called Sharks Cove is because from an aerial view, it actually looks like a shark bite. So don't get scared. Not necessarily going to be seeing any sharks. Maybe some turtles though. Now, just like at Waimea Bay, this place is not accessible during winter and early spring months due to high surf, but Mahina has mapped out several other snorkeling areas.
So right now I'm at Waimea Bay, just kind of taking a breather. It's been a really active day today. Stopped at a fruit stand and got a coconut. Right now it's just kind of some downtime to enjoy the beach and the waves and a coconut.
On the last activity for today, a hukai pillbox hike during sunset hour, so should be beautiful once we get to the top. It takes about 30 minutes to get there. This is an easy to moderate hike. If it rained, then just watch out for some mud. Make sure you have really good shoes before you go. Taking a brief break here at this strategically placed picnic table with this lookout. We are about 10 minutes into the hike and worked up quite a bit of a sweat. It's a great quad workout. So we have made it to the first pillbox. If you do go on this hike, just know that there's another one after this. This is just the first lookout. But this view is pretty decent too. I'm not going to complain. So that's Pipeline. That's Rocky Point. And then sunset is down that way, and we're going to get to that after we get to the second pillbox. These concrete structures, also known as pillboxes, played an important part in Hawaiian military history. Their purpose was to serve as observation and defense stations during wartime and can be found in multiple locations all over the island. So a spider just landed on me. I felt this little tickle come up my arm. Ah! So the last few days were pretty intense. My whole body is definitely feeling it the next morning, but I had so much fun. We got out there, we explored all of Oahu, parts that you would not know about unless you knew a local and had that inside information. But definitely the last couple days we pushed physical limits, emotional, mental, everything. And I'm so glad that I did that, because had I not been with someone that I trusted, someone who was medically apt and responsible and knew all the ins and outs of the island, I probably wouldn't have been able to experience all of the things that I did the last couple of days. It really helps to have someone with the knowledge and someone who has a lot of experience and is very familiar with the tides and the ocean, the seasons, and what to be aware of when you go out there, because it can be very dangerous. And if you don't know what you're doing and you look up some cliff jump on Instagram, you can really get hurt if you don't know what you're doing. So it's really helpful to have someone who knows a lot about that. I felt very safe with Ryan. I feel like he knows exactly what he's doing. He is a certified lifeguard, so if I was at any point in danger, I know that he would be right there. It's just really nice to know that you're in good hands the entire time. We were actually joking around about this, but Ryan is more than just a tour guide the entire time. It's like, I'm not a tour guide, I'm an adventure specialist, because they are nutrition specialists, they are life coaches, friends, They're personal photographers. They even make sure to set you up for the perfect Instagram shots. They're fitness coaches that really push you past your limits. They're personal chauffeurs. They'll come and pick you up right at wherever you're staying on the island. But I've said this before and I'll say it again, Mahina Hawaii is the best company to go to if you're looking for a full itinerary of awesome adventure. They are hands down the best company out here. If you're looking for retreats, they are getting ready to do those as well. So if you have a short amount of time here in Oahu and you're looking to get a whole bunch of stuff in just a couple of days, definitely check them out and look at the reviews for yourself. I really don't have to sit here and tell you because it's all there. There are a ton of people on the reviews that rave about them and talk about how it was the best experience of their entire life. Best day ever. So go check them out. I'll leave all their information below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you had fun watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more adventures just like this one, I do encourage you to subscribe to my channel and just make sure that you do click that bell so that you know when new videos are uploaded. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Aloha!
Dude, you get the best waves ever, dude. Snap the lip, whoop-ah! Spit right out of them.